CRBJ, Classic R&B Jams Radio. So don't touch that dial.
Good morning, good evening, good night, and good afternoon there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just go ahead and dub this particular upload right here. Hit Dawgs will holler. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I did a stream yesterday on Angryman, BGS, and the Green Gorilla. The last part of the stream was about the Angryman and how he berated his supporters. How he's telling people how he lived in such a high, lavish life. And I pointed out his inconsistencies about his book, about his jewelry. This nigga got on here this morning talking about his cologne collection. What grown man does that? What grown man is that materialistic that he got to get on a live stream at 9, 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time, and the first thing he wants to do is talk about his cologne? Now, I want y'all folks to watch down there right now. It says there's 1,149 people watching. When I clicked on this stream, it was 1,000. So you mean to tell me look at the numbers just roll up and down. So you mean to tell me in less than a minute and 4 seconds of me clicking on this clicker, Angryman, that many people has come in and out of your chat room without saying anything? That many people has clicked on and off to your stream without saying anything? Hell no. No, we know you're a store-bought team. We know that you pay for your subscribers. We know that you pay for people to come in and listen. That's why those numbers fluctuate the way they do. Look. That's why those numbers fluctuate the way they do. That's why they go up and down. That's why your chat room conversation is not moving up and down, because you got about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 motherfuckers in there talking, and everybody else is ghostwriters. I guarantee you may have 50, 60 real supporters, but the rest of them are ghostwriters, bro. And you're going to go over to my channel and say, oh, look how those numbers changed just that quick. So you telling me that many motherfuckers came in your chat room that quick? For a nigga that's sitting around talking about himself, ain't talking about nothing but himself. Listen, did Angryman betray the men of this space? This what this whole conversation is about. Y'all keep watching the screen. Look at the numbers. Watch it now. Started 2 hours ago. And all he been talking about for the last 2 hours is himself. Let's take a listen. What sparked this stream? He about to tell you.
So let's start from the beginning, shall we? First and foremost, as a matter of fact, we don't even have to go all the way to the beginning.
Thank God.
We can just skip directly to the relevant conversations. Let's start with...
Did y'all see those numbers change? So you mean to tell me in less than 3 minutes you've had over 600 folks come in and out of your live stream? Not said anything. Y'all see how the numbers just up and down, just dropping? That's called manipulation. That's not called subscribers or people want to watch your content. That's called manipulating the numbers. Look at it for yourself. Look at the numbers for yourself. Look how they change.
Translating what he was basically saying.
Now he gonna tell you what this dude meant.
And the guy was basically saying that, let's see. He said Angryman could be so great if he wasn't such a petty dude and had deeper, more important topics. Now, let me translate that for you. Because if you notice, he said petty. Why do you think he said petty?
Because you're petty. Because you're a petty individual.
Petty because I have.
That's why. Because I can go out through the history of you, Angryman, from 2017 on and find out the pettiness and show people the pettiness of you. Everything from what's his name, the dearly departed Kevin Samuels not reaching back and pulling you up, to the arguments with BGS, to the arguments with Obsidian, with the arguments with damn near every woman that comes on the panel, with the arguments with O'Shea Dukes Jackson, the arguments with the Grinch, the arguments with anybody who will argue argue with you, Angry Man. The list goes on of your petty activities. So someone finally got enough balls in your chat room that's a subscriber to you to say, you know what, maybe if I type this to Angry Man, maybe he'll change some of his pettiness. Because I think this is what this person's thinking, not what I'm thinking, because I don't think you'll ever be great. I don't know why this dude put delusions of grandeur in your head since you want to act like you want to use big words today. To tell you that you could be great, not at this. You will never be great as a content creator. And why? Is because you're a gossip columnist. That's it. You don't have any content, bro. You have nothing of substance. There's absolutely nothing about you of any substance that anybody could pick up and pass on the torch and say, I got this from Angry Man. Y'all go over there and check out his channel. Because if you come over here now, if you check to started this watching this live at 10 o'clock this morning, it is now 12:27 for the last 2.5 hours or last hour, 2 hours. That's all you've been doing is complain about yourself, folks. Look how these numbers are being manipulated, and he's trying to convince you that he has a high sub count, that people jump on and watch his shit as soon as he clicks on. No, you are manipulating those numbers. Right here in front of us, you are doing it. And I'm here to show you that you are.
A grievance against the men in these spaces. And rightfully so. He also said, Angry Man could be so great. What he's talking about in that instance, to be clear, is he means that the Angry Man would be an awesome voice for us because he has a big voice to bash women every day. That's what he meant.
So let me guess this, Angry Man. You really believe that other men come over here to hear you scream at women, to hear you talk shit about women, because you have a big voice. So these men that come to your chat room can't speak for themselves. They have to use you as a liaison between talking shit about women and them. Look how these numbers are rolling up and down. Folks, are you trying to tell me that over 300 people just dropped off his chat line? Could be true. Maybe there's 300 people that came in and said, this nigga ain't talking about absolutely nothing. All he is talking about himself and why people think he's not great. Well, this is why you people think you're not great, because you're not. The best part of you is bitching at somebody else, bitching at a woman, bitching at a dude. This is what you do. And in between your bitch sessions of why somebody doing you wrong, you going back to celebrity gossip. How many times are you going to cover Ressa Tessa, whatever the fuck her name is, Risa Tessa? How many times are you going to have a stream about that? How many times did you try to get the attention of the Queen Maker before she finally said, you know what, somebody tell Angry Man, I ain't got time to talk to him. I dealt with that loose nigga once or twice already. I ain't got time for him no more.
Because now that Kevin has unfortunately passed away, there is a vacancy in that spot. There is a void in that spot. And these men desperately want somebody to fill that void. And the reason why they desperately want and need somebody to fill that void is because they need their fix. They need someone at a heightened level that's going to do the dirty work of bashing, berating, and insulting the women that they themselves have neither the testicular fortitude or the scholarship to address.
None of that made sense, did it, folks? Absolutely none of that made sense just now. None of it. The testicular fortitude or the scholarship. How smart do you have to be to put a bunch of words together to talk bad about somebody? That don't take no brain power. That takes nothing. That's absolutely nothing. This is the point that I'm trying to make to you, Angry Man. You're trying to make yourself out to be something that you're not. You're not the nigga savior. You're not the loose nigga savior. You're not the dog catching around these niggas up in boxes and show them the ill of their ways. You're another clown just like they are. Because if these men are coming over here to listen to you berate women at such a high level, that says who they are. That says who you are. The fuck are you talking about? Y'all keep watching them numbers as we talk. Look at those numbers. Are you trying to tell me this is a guy that dares to get on the internet stream and tell you he's well on his way to 1 million subs? I would be well on my way to 1 million subs too if I was buying subs every day. If I was buying watches and views every day, I'd be well on. So y'all know where some of y'all super chat money's going to? Malik, Shabazz, Jerome Wilson. Y'all know where some of y'all money's going to now? To buy subs, to fool you motherfuckers to think there's a whole lot of people over here. Listen, do I want my YouTube channel to grow? I sure do. But at what cost? At what expense are you willing to have growth? I can see, Angry Man, at all costs, you're willing to do anything to so-call yourself to be a major player in this game. I'll take my little 1,100 some odd subs that I've worked hard for, that I've grown organically. I'll take them and move on down the road to what, 1,200 subs, to 1,300 subs. I'm well on my way to 1 million subs too. I don't know whenever I'm gonna get there, but I know I'm on my way. Hey, unlike you, I don't buy 600, 700, 800 subs a week. Now, if that's how you choose to grow your channel, then by all means go ahead. But you know in the back of your mind that when you look out into your audience, the only people are there are the people that you paid for.
Saying Angry Man could be so great if he wasn't such a petty dude. He believes that I am purposely going against the men in these spaces because I'm just being petty. When he says deeper topics, he's talking about me breaking down the foolishness and the ignorance that many women engage in. But here's the thing. Why would I dig deep into my repertoire? Why would I dig deep into my intellect and come up with more profound concepts that shine a spotlight on the foolishness that these women engage in and give you more ammunition to argue with them, when the only thing you're going to do is take that very thing that I invented and attribute it to someone else, just like you did with Kevin and numerous other content creators in this space. Why would I give you my jewels only for you to stand up on platforms and pretend like other people provided those jewels? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? See, a lot of these dudes that's running around here in these spaces, running their mouths, they're pretenders. They're like the dude from Gladiator, the one that couldn't fight. The one that inherited the throne and wanted to be worshipped and regaled, even though he lacked just about every single aspect of manhood and masculinity. See, I'm Maximus Decimus Meridius. That's who the fuck I am.
And who told you that?
Point blank, period, no dispute, no argument, no nothing.
But who told you that though? Who gave you that name? Who told you that you was Maximus? Are you not entertained? No, nobody's not entertained. That's why somebody called you out. That's why somebody said you could be great, which I vehemently disagree with. You could be great if you did more better content. Stop doing the celebrity gossip content. But here you're gonna go. You've been going for at least 2 hours now, 2.5 hours, to tell somebody why, to justify why you only do celebrity gossip or talk about other people's. Like I said yesterday, that's what small minds know. Small minds only know to talk about other people's. Small minds never create anything. Small minds never expound onto the world the greatness of what the world could be. Small minds only look for shit to stop people from doing or being great. That's what small-minded people do. And for the mere fact that you are on this platform for over 2 hours tells me again that you're a small-minded individual, that somebody could type something and it bothered you so much that for 2 fucking hours, angry man, that you could sit here and complain about it and try to proclaim yourself as the top dog.
And that's the reason why you run to my chat room crying and begging for my leadership like this individual right here. But the only thing you're gonna get is my disgust. The only thing you're gonna get is my disappointment. And the reason why is because you clowns should have crowned me a long time ago. A long time ago.
Crowned you as what? Again, folks, look at the chat. Look right there. How many people you see? He says there's 694 people in that chat right now. Does it look like anyone? Does this look like a chat room that has 694 people in it? Does this look like a chat room that's got 500 people in it? This look like a chat room that's got 400 people in it? Oop, 896 people. So that means you just had a jump of 200 some people coming into your chat room. Where the names at? I see one person come down there and said, peace room. So when one person comes in, that counts for 200? Look, it's the same people talking, the same people that was there yesterday, Caronetta, the Insanyon one, whatever the fuck his name is. The most of the people that talk in this chat room, folks, are those niggas that's that motherfucker that says stream elements. That's his shit that he's trying to put in there. Or there's some other talk. Like and subscribe to the channel. You see that more than people conversating. You see that more. For a chat room that has over 800 some people in it, this shit should be flying. I should not be able to see Cornetta's name like that. Look at this. Somebody doing a countdown. Let's look at the countdown. 10, 9. You shouldn't be able to count this deal. If that many people was in this chat, 948. So a little while ago we had 600 some. Now just that quick, over 300 some people have come into this chat room in less than 3 minutes. In less than 3 minutes.
Then you took it a step further and said this internet issue is destroying our minds. It's definitely destroying yours. It's definitely destroying yours. And then you had a nerve to take a shot at Dr. BOA. You said first it took BOA. I don't see a problem with BOA's content. I don't see a problem with BOA. Seems like to me he's doing just fine.
I don't know who Dr. BOA is, so Fuck it.
Then you said Angry Man only does lives on irrelevant gossip. Shit sad. You know what's so funny about it? That right there lets me know that you look at the thumbnail and the topic and you never watch the show.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, folks. We know that's bullshit ass lie because I looked at the thumbnail. I went to the topic. Every stream that we saw of Angry Man, two things was happening. Either he was talking about a woman or he was talking about himself. None of it was on point. None of it was anything of any relevance to society as a whole. This is what made me point it out. This is what made this dude point you out, Angry Man. Because that's all you do is celebrity gossip. That's all you do is talk about other people. So he's right about that. Get out your fucking feelings. Because he is absolutely right. That's all you do is talk about other people. Small-minded individual that you are. Face facts. Face realities. You'll never be Kevin Samuels. You'll never be Obsidian. You'll never be O'Shea Dukes Jackson. At least those men, whether you agree with their content or not, at least those men was original at what they were doing.
Because anybody that watches my show knows that I might talk about the actual topic, the actual celebrity gossip. People know I might talk about that for 30 minutes.
That's bullshit.
Out of a 3-hour live stream.
That's bullshit.
Talking about for those other
nothing. You might play Angry Man. Here's how your live streams are. I've watched you enough now over the years to know exactly what you do. You'll come in, you'll play some music, you'll beg for cash apps for about 20, 30 minutes. You'll tell the folks we're going to start cooking here in a little bit. We're going to come up. We got a great topic to cover today. But first, I'm going to need 12 more contributors. Hit the cash app. Hit the link. Then you'll talk about something completely that has nothing to do with the topic by reading what's going on in the chat room for another 30, 45 minutes. Then you'll find something that someone didn't like or said in the chat room to talk about that for another 30, 45 minutes. And then you'll finally come back and say, all right, we're going to get to today's topic. Hold on, I'm going to need another 4, 5, 6 contributors. And then we can really start cooking. Because the Angry Man just getting started. Y'all notice those numbers fluctuating in and up. Look at it. We went from 922 folks to 1,137. Where they at? Where the motherfuckers at that's coming into the chat room? Subscriber mode only. So that means all these folks in here can't talk? Why would you have subscriber mode only on and you see that many people coming into your chat? Maybe they got something to say, Angry Man. Oop, you just dropped down. I guess motherfuckers figure I can't talk. I'm getting the hell on. No shortage of trolls. I see King sitting up. There's no shortage of dumbasses in here either.
2.5 hours. What do you think I'm talking about? See, the reality is I'm not in a situation where I'm not talking about deeper topics. I'm not in a situation where I'm not talking about intellectual topics. I'm just not bashing the women the way you want. I don't see a problem with BOA's content. I don't see a problem with BOA. Seems like to me he's doing just fine.
$928 folks.
Said Angry Man only does lives on irrelevant gossip. Shit sad. You know what's so funny about it? That right there lets me know that you look at the thumbnail and the topic and you never watch the show. That's what that lets me know.
Well, and let me, the reason why
my show.
The reason why I wanted to go back to that is that's what pulls you. The thumbnail is there for the reason to get you to come to the show, to put something on this thumbnail that's eye-catching enough to let me click on this and see what the Angry Man is talking about. So AB Media 83. I really wish you would stop following me. I really wish you would stop adding me to your streams on TikTok or what do you call that? Putting my name in your topics. Dude, you and I are not on the same level. We don't talk about the same things. You're a Trump supporter. That's enough for me right there to know that I'm not going to be in the same business with you. But so far, folks, have you heard anything that justifies anybody saying that Angryman is not a gossip columnist? Have you read anything over in the chats? Have you seen anything? Right now, there's 1,000, dropped. Confucius say, he who go to sleep with itchy ass, wake up with smelly finger. So, Angryman, you must have went to sleep last night with your ass itching and been scratching it all night that you had to get up this morning and pull up a live stream and talk about why everybody don't like you.
Who knows that I might talk about the actual topic, the actual celebrity gossip. People know I might talk about that for 30 minutes out of a 3-hour live stream. So
we know that's bullshit.
For those other 2.5 hours.
Let me address that comment right there.
I'm talking about. See,
hold up. Let me address this comment right here. Tell the dudes in the barbershop that they are gossiping and see how your haircut turns out. First of all, you're not going to go to the barbershop and hear any gossip. What you're going to do when you go to the barbershop, man, you're going to hear men talking. And any man that's in the barbershop talking like Angryman is on the outside looking in. As soon as he comes into the barbershop, somebody's saying up under their breath, here come this bitch ass nigga right now. Know what we're going to hear. Going to be a room full of complaining. That's what you're going to hear when Angryman comes into the barbershop. Because when I go to the barbershop, my man, there ain't no bitches in there. And when I say bitches, I don't mean women like y'all. I mean there ain't no bitch ass niggas in there complaining about the ills of what a black woman did. Now, are there some men that's in the barbershop that complain about what women do? Of course. That's one of the reasons why we come to the barbershop, to air our grievances about society. Not just women, but society as a whole. And any one man that sits there and comes to the barbershop every 2 weeks or every other day and sits around and complain about women all day, pretty soon he's on the outside looking in. Ain't that right, Angryman? Maybe that's why you don't go to the barbershop with that multicolored beard that you got.
The reality is, I'm not in a situation where I'm not talking about deeper topics. I'm not in a situation where I'm not talking about intellectual topics.
Okay, well, what's the deeper topic that you talk about? Tell me one deep intellectual topic that you've had in the last 2 months, Angryman. One deep intellectual conversation that you've had that will do somebody some good. Point it out, and I will go to the stream and I will broadcast it for you. Show me the stream to where you have talked about something of intellectual greatness. And I will personally take that stream and share it amongst the millions and millions and millions. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just not bashing the women the way you want me to. See, I'm critiquing the women and the men from a place of concern, but that's not what you want. You want me to get up here day in and day out and bash the women. That's really what you want. Stop.
Well, that's why they came here, Angryman, because it's the island of the misfits. This is what your supporters and your legion of angryites, this is what they've come to expect from you. That's why he said, Angryman, you could be great if you put down the celebrity gossip. Again, I vehemently disagree with that. But what else you gonna talk about? You don't have the G2 to speak on anything else intelligently. What's his name? Destiny proved that. What's her name? The Queen Maker proved that. I even go so much to say as Bomb Cherry done blew you out the water. Verbal Assassin done blew you out the water. DS1 done blew you out the water. O'Shea done blew you out the water. All these so-called folks that you've come up against have blown you out the water on an intellectual level. You know why? Because you dumb as a bag of rocks. And the only thing that you have that you could possibly talk about is other people, because it's all opinion based. Wonder what Angryman think about Will and Jada. Wonder what Angryman think about Russell and Sierra. Wonder what Angryman think about this. Wonder what Angryman think about that. Not wonder what Angryman is thinking about what stock he should invest in. Angryman just showed us up here and showed us his used bottle of colognes. That's what I come here for, to see what cologne Angryman is going to put on today. What cigar Angryman going to be smoking, or who Angryman going to be smoking.
Fronting and just say what's on your mind. That's really what you want. And what you're really upset about is the fact that I have neither the desire nor the inclination to do that. And I am not indebted to you.
You need to stop watching A Few Good Men. Because the words that you're using, the big words that you're trying to use to prove yourself to be smart, does not work. Don't use big words when you're trying to be sarcastic, because they don't work well together. When you're trying to insult someone using big words to these folks, don't mean nothing. Again, folks, look at this chat room. There's folks rolling in and out of this motherfucker. And what's been going on? What's been going on? From the last, from what? Here's the conversation since I read that. From the barbershop. A super chat, $20. Same people talking, $2. Same people talking, $10. And they go to Stream Elements again, filling up. Troll with the Soul, King. The same people talking, folks. AB Media. And the Scion one. Stream Elements again. And this Douglas Chitwood, simplify U.S. Trump loves his country and we love Trump. No, we don't. There's no Marine in his right mind right now that's heard of what Donald Trump has been doing to the military and what he said about the military that can honestly say they love Trump. No, they hate black people. And Trump is just that conduit to say so.
See, you haven't spent all this time worshiping me the way you worship the other guys.
Boo,
you didn't spend all of this time kissing my behind the way you kissed the other guys. See, the other guys, they feel indebted to you. They feel they gotta do that. They feel they gotta turn it up a notch and be even worse than they need to be. They feel like they gotta do that because they feel obligated to you because you've worshipped them for so long. You didn't worship me. What you did to me is you ridiculed me. You ridiculed me because I was trying to be more balanced. Oh yeah, this day has finally come. You ridiculed me because I was trying to be more balanced. You ridiculed me because I was trying to find solutions. You ridiculed me because I wouldn't do what these other guys would do, which is pander to your trauma and your weaknesses.
Well,
shout out to Donald. He said, should never be about bashing women, only making yourself the best you can be, then molding the women around you to be their best in their role in life if possible. Facts.
Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough of that. That's enough for the Angryman Chronicles for today. Did Angryman betray the men of this space? If you think he did, that's on you. If this is what you want as a leader, if this is where you go to get your daily fix of bullshit, then you're in the right place. If this is where you try to go to get some information on the real world and how real people live and the day-to-day struggles of real men, stop coming to this channel. Because for 2 hours in this fake ass broadcast, look, that motherfucker just went up from 600 and some folks to 1,000. And you're trying to tell me that this is a legit stream, that the folks that follow you are legit. Not at all. Hit dogs will holler, angry man. That's why you're doing this stream. That's why for the last 2 hours and some change, you've been up here bitching like a little ass girl with her panties in a bunch. With that, folks, let me get on up out of here. I about had my fill of the angry man and his nonsense. Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your nighttime, right time DJ Music. This morning, folks, I tell you what, the gall of some people, the gall of this guy that calls himself a content creator, Angry Man. I'm going to show you, he did a live earlier this morning talking about was he too hard on the men of the space? Did he betray the men of the space? And then he comes back, repackaged that same bullshit under a different title. And I want to prove it to you. And this, folks, was the bane of Angry Man's existence, at least for the last 9, 10, 11, 12 hours. This was the post that he was referring to. Since he put this post out in Old English, he did not expect J for Films to answer them, because as you can see, he posted it 8 hours ago. J for Films answered it 4 hours, according to this post as I'm looking at it. Okay, folks? Now, Angry Man, since you wanted to do this in Old English, I'm going to read it to you in Old English. Hold on just a second, folks. Let me go collect my Old English voice. Hear ye, it is I. Hello, good sir. It is I, the angry nobleman. I do declare myself not, but of the extraordinary. For years, good fellows, I have traversed the vast extenses of the internet, pouring forth my knowledge and my expertise into my craft. Yet, dare I say, alas, in most instances, I have found neither appreciation nor admiration, but instead, only I have encountered mockery, subversion, mostly at the hands of you scoundrels, mostly at the hands of these men. Therefore I say unto thee, I presume not to lecture me. Please do not presume to lecture me on the content I choose to disseminate, good fellow. Before you withhold the credit, I say again, before you withhold the credit that is rightfully mine, the credit that is dutifully, rightfully due unto me. Indeed, you and folks like you have even attributed my words and my musings to others. Sir, I say again to thee, sir, you are no deserving of neither my intrusion. I hope I said that right. Nor my ample wisdom. Nevertheless, my greatness remains undeniable. It is you and the men of this realm that are truly the disappointments. The angry noble has spoken. First of his name, Lord of the light-skinnedness. He didn't expect this, folks. He did not expect J for Films. Angryman could be so great. He thought he was going to get a whole bunch of accolades like he was getting over here. The Angry Nova, I do declare myself not but extraordinary. And see, he answered that. He even edited. Well, Angryman, you edited it. See, it even told us. It was not your original response. He right, though. Someone laughed at you, Angryman. Angryman is a clown. He is right. Consider an influencer channel like a home. They follow the laws and retain the home, but otherwise make the rules of their home. You wouldn't go to someone else's house and tell them how to live in it. If I'm paying, I damn sure do. There's certain things that I expect when I drop my coins over there. Susie. Dude hit the nail on the head, for real. If you don't like it, keep scrolling. Absolutely right. If you don't like it, keep scrolling. Here's someone else. I'm kind of with them, though. I used to click on the lies, but the obnoxious gossip and demand for money and likes was off-putting. I stayed sub because I appreciate your take on real matters of anime. Anyway, your channel, your show. And see, who gave her some replies here? Same. I stopped checking for him a year ago. If you are good at anything, you never do it for free. Huh? That's not true. I checked it out. The dude says some of the goofiest shit I've ever heard on here. I was happy when I stopped seeing him in my recommendations, but suddenly he reappeared like black fungus on a bathroom wall. You got 8 likes for that. No one said that he couldn't have monetized content. You're right, no one said that. But demanding versus reminding people that the option is very different. But I guess they have to go and I guess you get how you live. Not my circus, just my observation. Damn, Angryman. Gossip is for women. I agree with the commenter. Someone goes on and tries to explain for you. There goes the SBE shit. Angryman, here go this. He just frustrated. He's thrown so many bricks in his glass kingdom. Now that winter has come, he's feeling the bitterness and cold like that of his heart. As evil stares locks up your magnificent kingdom, the reality of self-hatred has poisoned him blind and have no reasoning of self-healing. My Lord uses the sword of knowledge. Off with his head. Talking about you, Angryman. I'll continue. He sounds like this. Angryman's channel is politically celebrity gossiping channel now. I still love his information. So someone told you they noticed the change in your channel. Whatever it was, they say now that's what it is. Content, them bills got to get paid. They're right. That's why you put anything up here. I love it, bro. Let them have it. I guess someone's talking about you. No. See, Angryman, see what you don't understand is people are commenting not at at what you said. They're commenting the fact that they think what you said is funny. Here goes 7 people was like that. Let me see this one. No one responded there. No replies to that one. It's funny. It's funny. Look at all the responses. The majority of them are not favorable to you, Angryman. They're laughing at you. This one here says, Angryman is one of the 12 members of the High Table. They're joking. you don't have to do ancient aliens, but there's a whole lot more to talk about. Here's another one. Here's this one right here, Angry Man. What's this one, Steve? I hope, well, at least now we know how he truly feels about his subscribers, and he's above critique and criticism. Facts. Now, Angry Man is like everyone else. He only cares about money. Amen. We all fall short. Love thy neighbor. See, Angry Man. Some folks are giving you, some folks are giving you passes. There it is. He got a point. I said, these noble gentlemen ain't talking about shit. Nothing important anyway. Same old. Nothing to uplift the masses. Just straight narcissistic gossip. Might as well write a book concerning the era of mentally living. Knights, swordsmen, wizards, and other infamous round tables. Basically, Angry Man. See? These are your own supporters, bro. These are the folks that you are berating. These are the folks that are talking about you. You can't argue with this. These are your supporters. Well, folks, I rest my case. You folks can go over there and grab your angry 2-piece and a biscuit and see if you're going to get anything other than a couple bones. That's about it. Enough said. From what I said this morning and what you see right here in front of you. Again, take a look at what he did. He repackaged the same stream and resold it to you guys. And enough of you dumb motherfuckers went to see it. I rest my case.